Thank you and welcome to our short press conference about TEVVA. We are very much a mission-led company, very important mission, and a piece of data that not everyone is aware of, trucks emit more carbon than the aviation and maritime sectors together. So it is a big problem to decarbonize. On our mission, we are aiming for 15,000 trucks by 2027, and that will remove 10 million tons of CO2 here, by the end of the decade. My first career, I was a submarine officer. And I only mention that because that was my first electric vehicle. So the whole bottom of the submarine is a big bank of batteries connected to a very large electric motor. And as you can imagine, what we charge back at the base is not enough to go out for many weeks at a time. So we had a dual energy solution, which has led us to part of the solution for what we do with our longer range trucks. Proudly, we've had trucks on the road now for approaching 3 years. In October, it'll be 3 years, with UPS and 2 big depots in the United Kingdom. So yes, the people of Southampton, for example, are benefiting from much cleaner air because of the work of our team. Over many hundreds of thousands of kilometers have been driven on our dual energy trucks with UPS. COVID hit us hard, and I'm very proud that this is a place that can show that we've come out of it very well, have gone on a much better, much forward-thinking trajectory with our third generation trucks, including our new truck that we are launching now today. As a pioneering truck OEM, we're focused on the medium weight classes. So we're doing from 7.5 tons to 19 tons, and also in the middle. On our lower weight truck, we sell it as a battery-only version. By the way, 2 of those trucks we just drove over from London to here with a few stops to charge along the way. It was a very good experience to get that kind of range. And proud to showcase the 19-ton dual energy truck, which is behind you all. And I hope after this we can all have a look. Dual energy is very unique to us. We're putting a big focus on it, and we have to understand there are a lot of electric passenger cars on the road. In the United Kingdom, 14.5% of new cars sold today are all electric. There are not enough electric trucks on the road, and that is because of the duty cycle of trucks that are going to go out, not for 2 hours a day like a passenger car, but for 8, 9, 10 hours a day. Battery alone is not always a good enough solution, or it's just a solution for a small segment of that market. So we take the best of batteries and the best of hydrogen, overcoming some of the downsides of each of those technologies. Here's a short look at our technology from the inside. Dual energy means we charge every night the battery. Grid electricity is rather abundant, until recently was also not very expensive, but we overcome any issues of range by using the smaller backup hydrogen fuel cell system. The economics of electric trucks work much better the more kilometers you drive, and we don't want fleets to have any limitations on them. This year was a year of milestones, and opportunity to thank the amazing Team TEVVA for all the things we've gone through. A short look at that, and then we'll move to questions. So last year we launched the battery electric version of the 7.5 ton truck, and we recently handed over to our first customer in the United Kingdom the first truck. Earlier this year, very cold weather testing in Lapland, 120 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle. We did a few thousand kilometers of testing both on public roads and on the closed test tracks over there. Passing all the tests of the European whole vehicle type approval. That was challenging, but it is a very important part on our pathway to handing over the truck to the customer. Our first truck on American soil earlier this year. It's now in California, and bigger moves to the United States happening next year. Earlier this year, we launched our 7.5 ton dual energy truck in the United Kingdom. And following the extreme hot testing in the Sierra Nevadas of Spain, extreme heat testing, 42 degrees, and constantly climbing mountains up to 2,500 meters, and had a very fun time bypassing all the diesel trucks on the way up. So fully loaded, of course, that's the way it should be. And our start of production and hand over to our first customer, it was a very proud day for us. So we have this event is our launch in Europe, and we have teams now in Spain, France, Benelux, and Germany, and we're growing to other locations in Europe. And you can see here on the stand both left-hand and right-hand drive trucks. And any questions, on the details, happy to take them and with me or my team. I'd like to invite our Chief Operating Officer to join me in Q&A.
When do you debut in India?
When do we debut in India? India is very important to me. We have a big partner over there, and yes, people of India deserve cleaner air just as much as us here in Europe. We are looking to India also to help us. The cost of trucks there is lower, so the comparable TCO is more challenging. And we are actually working on it with some partners, but there's no specific date right now. Part of the reason we're focused on India is to succeed there, yes, we have to lower the cost of our truck, and that helps sell more trucks everywhere.